Listen, if you're a developer still paying for GitHub Copilot, you might literally be setting your money on fire. For years, yeah, it's been the king of AI coding, but that crown, it's definitely slipping. A full-on rebellion is brewing, and by the end of this, you'll get exactly why developers are hitting cancel like never before, and which free tool is about to take that throne in 2026. Helping you navigate huge shifts like this is exactly what we do here. Welcome to the AgileWoW podcast, your trusted partner in Agile, Scrum, artificial intelligence training, coaching, and innovation. AgileWoW is on a mission to build communities, empower professionals, and accelerate the learning curve, one conversation at a time. So this is the question, right? It's blowing up every developer forum I'm on. As these free AI assistants get scarily good, is that Copilot price tag still a smart move? Or has it just become a productivity tax that you really don't have to pay anymore? And yeah, this is the number at the heart of all the drama, $120. Look, for a solo dev or a student, that's not just a subscription fee, that's a real piece of your budget. It hits different, especially when these new kids on the block are rolling out amazing features for, free. So let's go meet them. Okay, first up, the one you've probably seen all over social media, Blackbox AI. If you've seen those insane chat-to-code videos where a whole website just materializes in seconds, yeah, this is probably the engine making it happen. It's become the absolute go-to for students and pretty much anyone who just wants raw, unfiltered speed. Now, here is Blackbox's killer feature, and honestly, it's a total game changer. See, Copilot is kind of stuck in the past. Its knowledge has a cutoff date, so it has no clue about that hot new JavaScript framework that just dropped yesterday. But Blackbox, it's always online, it's always learning from the latest documentation, the latest Stack Overflow answers. For a front-end dev, that's a huge, huge win. But there's always a catch, right? That incredible speed comes at a cost. Blackbox has a reputation for hallucinating, basically just making stuff up way more often than Copilot. And here is the absolute deal breaker for any pro developer: privacy. The free version is watching you. It's using your code to train its own models. So if you're working on a top secret project for your company, using free Blackbox is like giving a corporate spy a front row seat to your most important meetings. Just no. And that privacy nightmare? Well, that's the exact reason our second challenger is such a big deal. Everybody meet DeepSeek R1. And this isn't just another alternative. It's a whole different way of thinking. For any developer who needs Fort Knox-level privacy and an AI that can actually think, DeepSeek is the new champion. And you don't have to take my word for it. The proof is right here. On the Human Eval benchmark, which is this brutal test of pure coding logic, DeepSeek R1 doesn't just hang with GPT-4o, the brain inside Copilot, it flat out beats it. Let that sink in for a second. The free tool is officially smarter than the paid one. That's just wild.
So how do you get this super brain working for you without sending a single byte of your code to the cloud? Simple. You run it on your own machine. And don't worry, this isn't some weekend-destroying, complicated setup. It's a dead simple 3-step dance. You install a Llama, you add the Continue extension to VS Code, and you hook them up. That's it. Once you're done, you can literally unplug your internet and your own private coding genius just keeps on working. Oh, and just a quick reminder, this explainer is brought to you by AgileWoW. If you're looking to really level up your skills, you should check out our upcoming workshops on product management, agile leadership, and artificial intelligence. Just visit our website at agilewow.com for all the detail.
So you're thinking, great, I'll run a model locally. Problem solved. I'm invisible. Well, not so fast. What if I told you there's a darker, much sneakier risk that affects every single one of us using AI to code, whether it's paid Copilot or a private DeepSeek model? It's something I call the authenticity trap. I need you to listen to this very carefully. The golden age of just generating a chunk of code and dropping it straight into your project, that's over. As of 2026, it's not just lazy anymore, it's actually dangerous. And here's why. The tools that are designed to catch this stuff aren't looking for simple plagiarism anymore. They're hunting for AI watermarks. Now, this isn't something you can see. It's more like a digital fingerprint. Think of it like this. An AI writes code like a robot, perfectly following a recipe. It's clean, efficient, but totally soulless. Humans, we're messy. We make weird choices. We leave weird comments. We have a unique style. If your code is too perfect, it's a giant red flag that screams AI. And don't even think you can just bluff your way through it. These detection tools are getting scary accurate. Turnitin, the same service that pretty much every university on the planet uses, can now sniff out AI-generated code with about 85% accuracy.
So if you're a student and you're just copy and pasting that project, the odds are definitely not in your favor anymore.
So how do you fight back? What's the move? You have to learn a new essential skill for this AI era. You have to humanize the code. And I'm not just talking about changing a few variable names. No, you have to treat the AI like a junior developer. Take its suggestion, then refactor the heck out of it in your own style. Add comments that explain your thinking, the why behind the code. And this part is crucial. Keep a detailed Git history. Prove that you didn't just dump it in there. Prove you crafted it piece by piece.
Okay, we've covered speed, we've covered privacy, and we've covered this new authenticity trap. So let's cut through all the noise. What is the right tool for you in 2026? Let's get to the final verdict. All right, this chart really breaks it all down. If you're in a huge company with a huge budget, sure, Copilot is the safe, maybe a little boring choice. If you're a student who needs to get a project done like yesterday, Blackbox is your speedy, if slightly risky, best friend. But if you're a serious developer who wants the absolute best of both worlds, that's unbeatable intelligence and total privacy, all for free, then DeepSeek R1 is the undisputed winner. It's not even close. Let's make this dead simple. Are you a student on a crazy deadline? Your team Blackbox. Are you a professional who has to guard company secrets with your life? Your team DeepSeek, running it locally. Are you just locked into a big corporate ecosystem that's slow to change? Then yeah, you're probably stuck with Copilot for now. Go ahead, choose your fighter.
Look, the big takeaway here is really simple. The game has completely changed. The monopoly is broken. The days of having to pay that productivity tax to Microsoft just to write great code are officially over. Whether you go for the speed of Blackbox or the incredible brain of DeepSeek, you are now in control of your AI coding future. And all of this leads to a much bigger and, yeah, kind of scary question. As these tools get better and better, as they go from being assistants to being autonomous agents that can write, debug, and even deploy code all by themselves, what's a developer's real job in 2027? What's actually left for us to do? I really want to know what you think. Drop your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for tuning into the podcast supported by AgileWoW. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to follow the podcast, leave us a review, and definitely share it with your team. And if you're looking to advance your own Agile journey, check out all of AgileWoW's upcoming trainings, events, and workshops. They're all designed to help you grow faster, smarter, and together. Until next time, stay agile and stay curious.